Hey, Ronald. Hello, hello from Mammoth Lakes, California. We had a storm today, which is really exciting. If you guys know, I'm a storm lover. So we got some more rain today, which is lovely because we have a couple fires in our area. Hi, Miss Candy. Ron, I'm a little tired. My mom, my kids, my husband, we all worked in the yard. The fire department came through and told the neighborhood what we could do to improve. Hi, Phelan. Good to see you. And so, yeah, the fire department gave us some feedback. Unfortunately, they sent us the letter with the feedback while we were in Vermont. Um, so we didn't have as many days to, fix the things they gave us the feedback on. So we've been trying to catch up and doing a lot of raking and getting the pine needles cleaned up and dead wood and, just all the good stuff to keep our house protected. But we have a large yard in a short amount of time. But I have a feeling the fire department will be okay with it because um, it shows that we're working really hard. I bet you were tired. I was tired, and I was only there for the last few minutes of your show, Ronald. Your unconditional love tarot. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Prince Charming's mom. Hi, Ellen. Hey, I have a favor. So if you guys have heard me say that I love Ashana, and she's like the sound bowl, crystal bowl, singing bowl whisperer. Well, when I found out that my dad was sick, I decided to reach out to her, and she helped me pick out these beautiful crystal bowls. I have four of them, and I don't know if you guys have heard of a crystal named Andara. It's found in Mount Shasta. They're really beautiful, and I've always been since I was introduced to them. I've been drawn to them. So my favor is, could you guys listen to see how this comes through? Because I don't have a, it's just my laptop. So I'm curious to see how it sounds. Hi, Gigi. So I have four. One is Labradorite. I have the Andara. I have Lapis Lazuli, which is one of my favorites. And I also have Lemurian Seed. This one's really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh. I'm just curious to see what they sound like. Yeah. So just let me know if it's fuzzy or anything, and then I'll get a different. I have two different microphones. Hi, Vivian. So it came through okay, Gigi? Awesome. That is really good to know. Yeah, these are so cool. When I'm having a rough day, I'll play them like four times a day. So cool. I'll just open up my door, just play for the trees outside. So Ashana does this thing where you reach out to her, and anytime really, because she lives outside of Sedona, Arizona, and she has a whole room full of these. I've never been to her place, but I've seen them on her videos, and these are pricey. but she picks the ones out that are calling to you, and she plays them to see, if it resonates with you. And then, she's a musician, so they all sound so beautiful together. I just love it. So the theme today is going to your quiet place. And I'm just curious if you guys have a place, here in the physical that's your quiet place. Like I know I have this special place on Lake Champlain, but in my mind I like to go to this thing that I call the void. It's just this dark, non-scary. I actually really love it. It's in this dark place I call the void, and this is they have these little Rebecca. They have these cool little. They have two different kinds of. I don't know if it's called a wand. I forget the name of it, but you just like this little guy is my lapis lazuli. So you can play it like that, or you just go around it like this. And you can go around slow, so it's like a gentle noise, or you can just keep going a little faster, so it's really noisy. And I find when I play them, even when they stop, I can still hear the tones. Hey, Rochelle. Oh, you just made it. We start at 7. I'm doing 7 because it's my favorite number. I was born on the 7th. My 2 daughters were also born on the 7th. My husband was born on the 16th, which 1 and a 6 is a 7. So I'm sorry you're not getting the notifications, Rochelle. I wish I could help you with that. Does anybody have any hints or tips for her on maybe like unsubscribe and then subscribe again? I don't know. I've heard that's a problem with some people. You're not alone, Rochelle. So we were talking about special places. So do you have a special place that you like to go to? Mine inside, not here in the physical, but inside me, I like to go to this place called the Void, where it's this place where I can go, where it's quiet. There's no distractions. I can just hang out there by myself in the dark. And you can add things to this room, to this void, whatever you want to call it. I thought we could go there today. And, just have some quiet time to recharge. I was telling Ronald, we all worked so hard on the yard today that we're all a little tired. And so it would be nice to be charged up, just to go to this nice, beautiful place. So if you guys are game for that, that's where I think I'm going to bring you. And you can go ahead and decorate this place that I take you. You can bring in your favorite chair. You can bring in some flowers. You can bring in a waterfall. Hi, Kim J. You can bring anything into this space that you want to. And it's one of the first journeys, meditations that I found in a book. They actually, it was a room that you would visit, and you would decorate it. But I like mine to be, with the lights down, and have it darker. That's where I prefer. But you guys can do whatever you want to this room we're going to go to, or space, this quiet space. GGB. My older daughter, she's 15 now. She sees like colors floating around her room. I don't know if she sees them when she closes her eyes though, but that's fun. Okay. Does any of these bowls want to go down? You want to go down on the floor? Okay. Oh, This one wants to show off just one more time. This is the Lemurian seed. They're so pretty. You want to go there? Okay. Anybody else want to go? You want to go on the ground? Okay. Just don't want to bump them when I'm in it. Hi, Jan. In this realm, it is outside and listening and feeling the wind and air around me. In my mind, it is a meadow, wooded location, walking along a path and listening to the forest around me. That's beautiful, Miss Candy. Okay, it's 7:11. That sounds like a really good time to start. Tanu na kita. They say buckle in. Kato tana na she wa uki. Panuina kiatie no kushewa. Yana mayewa. They always get so fired up when there's a storm. Tanu na yema. Tanuina mashiwa. So I'm calling in the 4 directions to help balance this out. Kaiwina mashiwa una totana kyatsi shinama yiwa kuna ka yiwa kuna ki. Yena wana pa tana shtita. You guys can call your spirit guides in closer, any of your helpers closer. Just ask Tuna totana kitana shtitao kata. Give yourself permission to go on this journey if you're called to do so. Have your guides come in. Kuna kitana shewa. Kunana yima shewa koka. Yinama. I'm hoping this has a special energetic sound for headaches. Kuna tita unkata yina nashi namauki. Nanakina mashiwa. Anu tau katana etano ishtita, calling in the above. Kotana ishtitao kotana yua. The star beings, kotauta, the logos energy. Unanakina ishitao tatana yua. Maybe asking them to help us with any solar flares. Kuena yua ukoya mashiwa. Ina mashina mao, calling in from below all of the noises. Patotana no shtita, the nutrition, the hydration from the ground. Just the support, feeling the support all around. Anuna, otana tatina dakita no shtita. Yenama, calling in the sentries, the protectors for our 4 corners. May they be animals, statues, lights, kato tamaki. Calling in our sentries. Anuina, ashti tau inamaki. Anuina tau kaiwa, shemau kata. How cool. I have like these wild horses today. Just asking, giving myself permission to go on this journey with you, to be able to go to this quiet space, to relax, heal any aches, any pains. Maybe check in with our inner river. If our life was like a river, would there be anything that's dammed up? Is there any debris in our river? If we increase the flow, will that help unblock anything? or maybe calling in a helper to help with our rivers. And if we have any new guests today, my name is JJ. I'm a shamanic energy medicine practitioner. I have a yes and no eye. And when I go on these journeys with you, sometimes you'll see my body move a little bit as I channel the beings called Tuta. That means teacher in the language. Kano kayewa, kona kayewa. They want me to check in with the energy around where you are right now, whether you're in a room or outside or in a car, wherever you are. Kuno we yenama, playing with the energy in the room, in your space. Kuna yiwa, kuishiwa, moving some of the energy around if it's stagnant. Nada titono kinamaba kuno mene michal kono nene maiwa, shunamawa namayewa. Kanu na kiwa shenma kuewa. Kanu kayewa. So just kind of dusting your spaces off. And with grace and ease, we go into this beautiful place, the quiet space, the quiet place. Kunina kinananayewa. Malnuki. Malnuki. Hotano ishiwa. Yenama. Kanayewa. Gently relaxing your eyes. Relaxing your eyes from the beginning of your time to right now. Relaxing kotano yewa, the things you may have seen, the tears you may have cried. Onana yemama kiyawa. Relaxing your forehead, your temples. You can go ahead and, if it feels comfortable, tap your temples just to let that area physically know that it's time to relax any tension, any allergies, stress, migraines, and breathe. You can continue tapping your head too and see if there's any tender spots, and just ask that tension, any circulation issues to start flowing. Kunayiwa. Relaxing your sinuses. Breathing in. Relaxing your sinuses. Relaxing your cheekbones. Relaxing your smile muscles. Or your frowning muscles. I'm not one to judge. Katotena yewa. Relaxing that area right in between your eyebrows. Yena mayewa tina mawayewa. And they're saying to connect that area in between your eyebrows, your third eye area. Go ahead and tap that. They want you to connect that to something that's called the central sun. Kotana nana shewa, just this beautiful light. Kwina shemao kayewa. So with your eyes closed and putting the focus on this area in between your eyebrows, see if you can relax it. And when you do that, see if your body relaxes as well. And imagine as if that area is like a straw, and you're inviting the sun in that light. And you can dim it down if it's too bright. Just get the light that's just your brightness, and have it come right into your third eye, almost as if it's breathing it in and welcoming that light in, this gentle healing light, and seeing it fill up the top part of your head. This beautiful warm energy relaxing and soothing any tension as it fills up the rest of your head, the back of your neck, your shoulders, your upper arms, your elbows, seeing the light go down into your forearms, your fingers. You might feel your body heating up a little bit, seeing it go to your throat area and your chest, warming up your heart, warming up your lungs, getting every corner of your insides, dusting it off with this beautiful light. And everything it touches, every system, that your body has, just recharging it, this beautiful light. Your lungs are filled with it. The insides of your belly. Breathe into your belly. Just relax that big, beautiful belly of yours. Breathe into it. See if you push your belly out, if that relaxes your lower back at all. Seeing the light go down your upper back, your middle back, filling up those beautiful wings. I know we have some of those angel beings here today. Filling up the lower back, making sure this light saturates your spine. Relaxing your pelvic floor, your butt, your upper legs, your knees. Special attention to the knees. Seeing it go down into your lower legs, those beautiful ankles, the top of your foot, your toes, and the bottom of your feet. Check in with your body. Make sure the light has hit everywhere. Feel free to ask for a double dose if you're holding any tension anywhere else, like the back of your neck, or maybe the temples if you're getting a headache. And now that you're at the bottom part of your feet and you have this beautiful light, imagine right around your feet, you can notice that you're standing on a floor. And then you bring your attention maybe 3 or 4 feet out from that, all around you, just looking around. And the floor space is growing and growing until you see some corners, some walls. Going up the wall, you might see a window, maybe a door. Just look around this room that you're in. Are there curtains? Is there a nice wind that blows, or is it still? Investigate this room that's all around you. You're nice and safe and secure in here. The room can be as big as you want it to be. What size is perfect for you? And then just slowly notice, is there a color to the wall, a texture to the floor? Do you want to bring in anything to comfortably sit on, or would you mind standing, maybe laying down on the floor? Kunanaki. And once you get comfortable in this space, feel free to bring in more light or dim the lights down, almost as if you did have a migraine and this would feel better on your eyes. How do you like to relax? If some people like the trees, imagine that this space, you're like in this room with trees. Kanui namai. Maybe not a room, maybe a forest. So when you have the perfect amount of light versus dimmed light, or darkness, just know that you're safe here. We have our sentries, we have our protection, we have our guides. And while you're here, we're going to release our day. Do you have anything that might be sticking with you from your day? Maybe some energy that you picked up from other people, energy that you might have picked up from a news source, maybe from a family member. Whether these things are positive or negative or somewhere in between, just slowly, when those things come into your mind, just release them. Patotinaki, just release your day. Did you see a friend? Say hello and release it. Good. And now you can go back a week from today, and you can release anything that you want from that time. Releasing from your inner space, your quiet place, your room, your house. It's all linked up right now. Think of those things, greet them, acknowledge them, and then release those thoughts. Release those. Koto tano ishtita. Release your week. This is like weeding your garden. Kona titana shewa. Yenama. Kuina shinama kiwa. Some of them are sticky. Anoi nama huta kina shiwa. Yena kitana yewa. Somebody has some really funny spirit guides. They're coming in with a spray bottle and they're like spraying this like anti-adhesive thing on some of these sticky memories from the past week. So then we've done a day, we've done a week. Let's go ahead and try a month. Releasing these from your inner place, releasing them from your physical body. These things are not you. Kato tanashtita. These are just some situations that came along. Some people will absorb those sticky things. Kotano ishiwa. Manoina kiatitina kashiwa. They're not ours to hold on to. Releasing from a month ago to right now. Woo! Kanuna kinama shiwa. And just seeing as if time is all around you. You've already kind of pushed through the day, the week, and now the month. And see if you can push this same releasing. See how far in time, your time, that you can go back to release these things. What age can you go back to? What if we could go back to where we're this beautiful little seed, Kanonaki, the seed of the universe, Konanaki namashiwa, the beginning of your time to right now. Could we push ourselves, Konanaki na, to release those things from the beginning of our time to right now? And how would your body physically react to that? Would there be some resistance? Or while we're all collectively here, is it easier? We're holding one another in this space, supporting one another, going all the way back to the beginning of our time to right now. The things that we're releasing are the things that no longer serve us, that we might have held on to. Maybe some things that didn't even belong to us in the first place. We give those permission to go back to who they belong to. Or the universe, Kitano Shiwa. Some of these things can be kind of sticky, and some of the things we don't even remember right now. And that's okay. Go all the way back to your seed. Give yourself permission to release anything that is no longer useful, was not yours in the beginning. Releasing any ancestral patterns that may have changed and no longer serve us. Weeding our garden, kunatita, yinamashte maukiwa. And it's exciting because we have new things coming. Kotana tano ishtita. So for weeding our garden, that gives room for more things to come in. Sometimes when we hold these things in, that might have happened to us or our family or who knows what. Kona titana history. Kano itana ishtewa kona kitayewa. Past life stuff. Sometimes those can clog up our garden. Kona titana nana shewa yewa. And when you have too many things in the garden, there's like casting shadows. Konatita, some things can't grow. Maybe some of the things you'd prefer to grow, they can't because they're a little clogged up. Kotano, so pull those weeds out. Kona tatano kayewa shewa. And now that you're in this room and you've pushed all the way to the beginning of your time to right now, and you've already lifted yourself up with this beautiful light energy that came through your third eye. Kona tatayewa. Kanota kona shewa. Yanama, check in with your physical body. Is there any more tension in your body? Ask your body how you can shift or support yourself better, or maybe a different way. Calling in our guides, any angel beings, any ethereal beings, star people, maybe going a little deeper, more grounded, asking any roots, any of your roots that want to help you grow or nourish. Anything that, do you have any ailments, any tension, sore spots? Maybe there's something that you would like to call in. Are you looking for something special? Are you looking for a person, a job, serenity, peace, understanding? These are all great things to ask. We're going to have our guides and our helpers, our support team to come in, help us. We give you permission to help us. And just scanning your body from the top of your head. Kunatano kayewa. We're going to stay in the head area for a second and in the throat area. Tanota kota. Just asking the shamanic energy. Kuna tuitonoma papakanamashi nama kinamashi nama kinama 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 kimayewa. We're gonna unwind. Kuna ti kushima otana kina shewa. Unwind any of the energy centers, the power centers. Kano nakita in this area. They say there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unwinding them. Manota. Yena. Asking our spirit guides to help us take out any weeds from this area. Anything that needs to go. Tona konatita. Anonanana yamau kota. Weeding this area out. Kutano ishtita. Manu kana yawa onananaki. This one has a lot of weeds, a lot of vines. It's very choking. Kotano. Kinama watano ka. Yenakoi. This one's deep. asking for help. Konanina ukoka kanoki manokita itashtita. So if you had a root or a weed that was stuck and it needed to go, konatita uchiwa, how would you soften the material around it that you're pulling it from and bring that energy in? Is it light? Is it water? Is it wind? Is it vibration? Use whatever you have available, whatever comes to you to help pull out anything that may be stuck in these energy centers. One more. This one's more gentle. Just cleaning out the dust, cleaning out the grime. So checking in with these 4 energy centers. They are open, cleaner. And now we just ask that light from our third eye. Just bring in some more of that energy, some of that light through your third eye, and fill these energy centers up. I see them as these ceramic bowls. Fill them up right to the top. Kanoka. And with the help of spirit, we just close those back up. Close them back up. Konatita nashtita. All nice and tidy. Konatina tita. Checking in to see how they're doing. This one that was really hard, for me, it's off to the left. Pano inama titanamapai needs a little bit of extra help. Think of it as if the ceramic bowl is a little cracked. Maybe some of the energy is leaking in, or maybe leaking out, leaking in. Goes 2 ways. So we need to repair the outside of this. How would you repair your ceramic bowl? Yenaki. Yenaki. See yourself and your spirit guides, any of your helpers, repairing that vessel that holds the energy center. Good. Okay, the energy centers are good. And while we're in this room and we've done all this beautiful work, you can invite somebody in. Does anybody want to come visit? If you're open to it, go ahead and give them permission to come in a safe and beautiful way. Yeah, it can be more than one. I see many people coming. I'm so thankful for them. And I'm wondering if any of them need any help. Maybe they've stepped out of the physical, and I'm wondering if anybody in our space might need some help. Maybe crossing over to get where they need to go. Welcome. This time I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm going to hold my arms up over my head and intertwine my fingers. And just see the space, this circle I've created as this beautiful reflective silver pool, like a mirror in a way. And just ask them to go ahead and step through, to have other people waiting for them on the other side. Feel free to leave your burdens. Cool. No, you don't need to take those with you. Helping, asking the helpers to help. Ina titana, and so it is. Panuina. So if there's any more people that are here with us, you can embrace them, put your forehead to their forehead. Just be with them for a few minutes. These can be loved ones, pets, ancestors, angel beings, or maybe just yourself and your inner teacher saying hello. I can feel the hands on the shoulders as they support you, lifting you up and knowing that sometimes you'll be down on your knees in grief, maybe frustration, sadness. They're placing their hands to support you, to witness it. And we thank them and our helpers. And we take one last look around us and see our helpers, our friends, our ancestors, our loved ones, stepping back, stepping further back, sending love and gratitude. And looking down at your feet, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, seeing this room disappearing, tapping your forehead, your third eye, tapping your temples, thanking the body for physically doing everything. Everything. The body does everything for us. Giving it gratitude, telling, we're going to just give you just the right amount of hydration and nutrition. Tanota, that's perfect for us at this time. Konatitana Shiva. Yinama. Thanking the sentries that came to protect us and releasing them. Feeling that the air around us in the room we're in, or the outside space, or the car that we're in, is more charged. We're more charged, maybe more at peace. And welcome back. I'll wait for you guys to slowly come back. Kunati. It's important to come all the way back. Journeys are journeys. We are here in the physical. Aloha, Susan. You're welcome, Vivian. I hope that helps and brings some peace to you. Don't forget to drink water and eat foods that do a good job for your body. And just know we're human, doing our human thing. These beautiful souls, all here as a collective in these human bodies. Give yourself a break. Give the ones around you a break. Growing up, learning, oh my gosh, how hard is all of that? You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Well, I wish you guys all of the best on this Sunday. And I hope you have an amazing week. And if you happen to not have an amazing week, that's okay too. Just know you're not alone. We hold each other up in this beautiful circle. And if you need to just ask the circle for some help energetically, go ahead. Go back and do some of these meditations if it helps. Yeah. Hi, Ellen. I needed it this evening as well. So I will be back next Sunday at 7 Pacific time. Sorry for the people on the East Coast, or if that doesn't work for what time zone you're in. Hi, Rebecca. Yeah, have a good week. Give yourself a break if you don't have a great week. It's okay. We can always just meet up again on Sunday and relax a little bit. And I'm hoping we can get back into the practice of once we feel a little bit at peace during these journeys, that we can kind of slide that into our neighborhood or our family's houses, or see how far we can go out with it into our communities, our state, our continent. I bet we can go really far. Yes. Miss Candy says, stay safe and may your home stay protected. That's beautiful. Good night, Jan. Good night, everybody. Sleep well, drink your water or your wine. I'm not one to judge. Oh, hi, Jay. All right. Blessings to you all. Mwah. Sleep well. Bye.